Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
I want to say this. Number one is I apologize. I apologize to the start. And I don't really. It's like this. Today was good for me. It was good for me because sometimes you take a step back and you look at it and you think, hey, you know what? It's here. It's on. We're going to make it work. They're working hard. They're doing this. They're doing that. We're going to go out there and it's going to change right now. It will change. And I'm not trying to tell you something, guys. It's going to change. It's not like that. Okay, but I want you to understand where I'm coming from. It will change. And it will change because they wanted to change. Not because of me. It will change because they want to be champions. But right now we got to figure out the formula, our formula. Our formula is this. We go out, we hit people in the mouth. Number one. Number two, we are not a charity. We cannot give them the game. That's number two. And number three is we execute from the very start of the game to the very end of the game. That did not happen. I do not apologize about, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the question. No. You don't want me to go much further. Go right ahead. Ask the question. Vernon just, it was something that I told everybody at the very beginning of the week. I will not tolerate players that think it's about them when it's about the team. And we cannot make decisions that cost the team. And then come off the sideline and it's nonchalant. No. You know what? This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else, rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. I cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Squad up, Bread Squad. What's going on, guys? Hit that like button. We got a good old Monday. We got a double header Monday. Keep in mind, guys, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it. How y'all doing today, gang? How y'all feeling this Monday, man? I hope all of y'all started y'all week yesterday so that y'all today would have been very, very smooth, yo. That's how that worked, dog. But how y'all feeling, Bread gang? All right, squad. So keep in mind that we are streaming from 2 channels tonight. So those of you that came for that nosy nigga news, we got that. Hold off. Give me like 40 minutes. Let me take care of this B. Simone thing. We're going to start off, guys, at the Mr.Goodbread show, right? No. We're actually going to start off at the Brutally Honest Goodbread channel, guys. So the title over there is B. Simone. Who taught black women what a perfect man should look like? I don't know what's going on with the title today, but yeah, you know, I'm rushing and busting, but yeah, guys, we're going to get through that. We got B. Simone over here, and then later on, we're going to go downstairs to the Mr.Goodbread show where we found the lady that was filming, and she going to speak out, guys. So we're going to get into that, and I find it some quite interesting developments, guys. I mean, quite interesting developments. So let's take care of this first, guys. How y'all doing it? right, so those of you that don't know or may not be familiar with B. Simone, this was the comedian female. She's a comedian. I did some research on her yesterday with the guys. I forgot exactly where she's from. I forgot exactly where this one is from. But yeah, she's one of those, you know what I mean, those masculine black women that she got a modern twist with her. She got a modern twist with her, guys. Definitely a modern woman. She's the modern woman, guys, who told us that she don't wash every day. Now that's unlike a woman, period. You know what I mean? Women are absorbers of life, and for some reason that water is how they absorb and get that mingy shit that they accumulate on them throughout the day. So for a female to say she don't wash every day is crazy. I find that very suspicious, guys. Y'all don't find it suspicious, man?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
All right, so we're going to come back to this. This was the conversation that B. Simone had with the wall-hitting women. And, you know, the wall-hitting women, they like to sit there and play on the younger woman intelligence, and they like to sit there and live vicariously through these younger women. They really don't give a fuck about these younger women, but they use them for their entertainment because they remember that stage. They remember when they was at that stage in their life. You know what I mean? So we're going to bring this one back. Let's come back. We're going to come back to this. Let me remind y'all who this B. Simone lady is.
I'm not gonna say that.
What? You don't shower every day? I don't shower every day.
I don't think a lot of women shower every day.
Is that nasty?
Is that a normal thing for women though, right?
It's like
At least like 2 days.
Out of the week?
No, I'm saying like you can miss 2 days.
I mean, yeah.
Like if it's
max.
a Monday,
Yeah, I'm not
you
going
been out
like
out-
3-4 days
yeah,
unless I'm like thugging it.
you take a shower on Wednesday.
but where was you thugging it?
Like
If you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you're taking a shower?
Wednesday.
at least by Thursday morning.
So 2 full days. So 3
Monday,
days.
Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
That was a Wednesday.
But I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning. And Wednesday. Afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
I know you, so
What do I do that's nasty, Sarah?
I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Now we're going to play that one more time.
Every day? I don't shower every day.
I don't think a lot of women shower every day.
Is that nasty?
Is that a normal thing for women though, right?
It's like
At least like 2 days.
Out of the week?
No, I'm saying like you can miss 2 days.
I mean, yeah.
Like if it's
max.
a Monday,
Yeah, I'm not
you
going
been out
like
out-
3-4 days
yeah,
unless I'm like thugging it.
you take a
Like-
shower on Wednesday.
but where was you thugging it?
Like
If you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you're taking a shower?
Wednesday.
at least by Thursday morning.
So 2 full days. So 3
Monday,
days.
Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
That was a Wednesday.
But I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning, then Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
Now, again, not everything is for social media, ladies. Not everything is for social media. You should have kept that one to yourself, B. Simone. And again, another thing, guys, you are what you attract. You are what you attract. So if she is able to freely get on this social media platform and tell us she don't take showers every day, so then you can directly relate that she deal with men who is okay with seeing her jump in their bed without taking a shower for the night. So that lets you know the quality of men this woman is going to have or should be able to attract. Or that also tells you the amount of accumulative damage she's going to suffer. Because if you're sleeping, busting it open with men that is okay with you not washing and your hygiene not being on 1,000, then that should let you know that you are probably being with a narcissist. You're probably accumulating patterns that is not going to be useful in a healthier relationship. So this is why you will get out of that relationship and attract to another stank nigga without thinking that it's you. You won't see the fact that you just don't wash. Your hygiene don't qualify you for a man that won't just fuck on you, lie to you, and cheat on you. See, you won't look at that. You'll overlook at that, and you'll keep looking at the men that you are attracting, the stank, funky niggas you are attracting. You'll keep looking at them, and then you'll start to say, all men, all men, all men, and you never take self-accountability of yourself, sisters. Now let's listen to what she requires in a man. We know what a man bet not require in her. Now let's see what she requires in a man, guys. Let's get it. And we're going to do this a little bit different because I know this is on the own network. So YouTube, allow me to introduce myself. My name is You Can't Get Me. Hold on, guys. Let me pull these things up.
I think, like, first of all, B, I want you to tell me what type of man you would like.
I like good hygiene, nice teeth, and
now, how the fuck the first thing jump out your mouth? I'm gonna play that back. You can't make this shit up, guys. This is the selfishness in modern women, guys. The first thing come out this woman's mouth is, I like hygiene. You can't make this shit up, man. Absolutely, you cannot make this shit up.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Let's play that back. From her mouth to your ears.
But I think, like, first of all, B, I want you to tell me what type of man you would like.
I like good hygiene, nice teeth, and I like a man that is a leader. Like, I want to feel like when I walk into
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
the room with you, you demand the room. Like, you're a boss in your own right. Like, I need a man that's very masculine.
And that's where you're going to come into a problem, B. Simone, sis. I'm not trying to tear you down, my sister, right? But what leader do you know don't want their woman to take showers every day, bro? You see, because if you get with a leader like me, right, the minute you try to slide your little dusty, dirty little ass in my bed without taking a shower, I'm going to check you. I'm not even going to let you rock out one day like, oh, let me see if she do it today. Once I see it start getting a little time, it's a time in the night where real women, they doll themselves up, whether they going to sleep or not, right? It's a certain time of the night where all real women know what I'm talking about. They just doll themselves up, get themselves ready, smelling all good, even if they ain't going to bed. Soon as I see you ain't got that hour, sis, I'ma check you. And then what? And then you're gonna classify me as a negative nigga, right? You're gonna say, oh, he negative. My brother don't want to see the black sister win. My brother don't want, he want to tear the black sister down. They always want to humble us. You see what I mean, guys? This is why I tell you guys, MGTOW, go your own way. Stop fooling with these women, bro, because ain't nobody taught them what a perfect guy look like. Ain't nobody ever tell them what a perfect man is. Because ain't no such thing as a perfect man. Ain't no such thing as a perfect woman.
Like, I don't need to be walking in front of you talking about, come on.
What about looks? Come on, let's get physical. What you like for looks?
I be like an ugly man.
Ugly? Oh, I'm out.
Like so ugly.
Now, B. Simone is not a bad looking female, guys. She's not a bad looking female. She is not a bad looking female. So for you to say, I want an ugly man, that shows us that, sis, you got some self-esteem issues, bro. You got some childhood traumas that you need to resolve, sis. Because how you want an ugly man? Like, what? I ain't never heard that, but I did. Because a lot of women in New York do that. Because they feel that ugly men don't cheat. You a dummy. Because a cheater don't come with a look. See, y'all got to stop applying these looks. Y'all looking for these things. And these things don't come with a look. Remember, a liar don't come with a look. A cheater don't come with a look. Anybody can be a liar. Anybody can be a manipulator. Anybody could be a cheater, guys. You know what I mean? You got to start letting some new information penetrate your core belief system. Or you're going to continue to repeat the patterns and the cycles.
Cute. I don't want no Shamar Moore. Oh, Jesus, no. You too pretty. And we don't need to be fighting over lighting, sir.
So what's like your type, B? Like
a little rugged, like edgy, but like mad.
She said edgy, y'all. She said edgy, y'all. Put in the chat what the definition of edgy, y'all. It's a G in it. It's a G. Pookie. But that's what it is. That's what edgy is. You see, they don't want to call it what it is. She want a pookie. And then she'll get a pookie, right? And swear up and down that it's this man doing something to her. Swear up and down that this man, Pookie, gonna be Pookie. Pookie has been Pookie for over 800 years. You know what I mean? So Pookie gonna be Pookie. So she gonna pick this Pookie and swear up and down this Pookie is doing something to her. Do you guys get that? This is the trauma shit that I be talking about. You know what I mean? But I'm a dummy though. You guys got to remember, ladies, my new ladies that's over here, salute and welcome to the realest channel you ever visited. We don't hate women over here. We love ourselves enough to tell women the truth. All right? We do not talk about all. Definitely not some. We talk about the majority. But welcome to class, ladies. Welcome to class. This is all we do over here. We help our sisters.
Masculine.
Think about it, y'all. Think about it, because I want to play something. I want to play a game. Y'all heard what she liked. Think about some dudes. Think about some dudes. And
now, this is the shit that I don't like that women get to do, right? Now, what about the dudes you're fitting to mention? They're not fitting to be single, for one, and because they high value. You know what I mean? Because y'all can only play this game with dudes that's already took. So now, what about those guys? What about those guys' wives? You think those guys' wives want to hear y'all sit there and talk about how their man is and this and that? But y'all can get to do whatever. Nobody checks y'all. You know what I mean? Imagine us men set up here on the panel. You know what I mean? Imagine 4 single men sitting up here on the panel talking about the married wives of 4 other dudes. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And this national TV right here. But I digress. But they do it to each other and don't see it. The only time they want to open their mouth with some injustice is when a man do something. But they do it to each other all day long. They do shit worse than what a man do to each other.
And then we gonna name off some dudes for you. You either say babe or boo if you like them. Babe,
okay, babe is thumbs up. Boo is boo.
Tammy got to go in her archive. So, B. Simone, my first person for you.
Oh, she not gonna like that.
He got the Rona. He got the Rona. You got the Rona. Skip him.
Give it to me. I don't
Idris
care.
Elba. Idris Elba.
They.
I love him so much.
be Simone. Takashi
Lonnie.
6'9".
Not this damn rugged. He too rugged. He in the streets.
So what?
Look, yo, they naming baby daddies and shit, yo. Yo, these bitches is weird. And they call us weird, yo. They call us weird.
What is that? He not a babe?
It's too much. You gonna scare my granny.
That's a boo.
That's a boo.
Okay.
Boo.
Come on, Tammy. Tammy, tell her. Tammy, name this
That's
one.
the one. Light skin is in.
Drake.
YOLO.
And you know what?
She gonna be too much for him. That's Canada. That ain't gonna work.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
tell
he
you.
need. That's what he needs.
What? B, you work hard just like him. I think this is the type of dude you need a dude like him. Y'all y'all both work hard. But when y'all come together, y'all like strong.
Is that your type?
Yeah, I like Drake. Yeah, physically, he's very handsome. I usually like him dark, but I would talk to Drake.
You said you like him dark.
Now that's kind of confusing because you said you like ugly men. You see, they like what they qualify for. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Can I keep it real with you guys for one thing? Because we're gonna make this real brief because I really want to get upstairs because it's gonna be it's lit upstairs, right? But let me tell you guys something, right? These women are, remember I told you we have professional liars, we have master manipulators, and we got emotional magician, right? You got to be careful with these women, bro. These women will tell you that they're single by choice, right? You're a liar, ladies. You're a fucking liar, ladies. You're single by choice, my ass. All right? And you guys got to remember, y'all, ladies, new people that's just tuning in. I'm not the regular dude. I'm not the average nigga, bro. I'm not, sis. You know what I mean? I'm not your brother. I'm not your mother. I'm not your father. I'm not your punk-ass boyfriend. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your mother. I'm not none of that. None of these people that y'all get that fucky shit over with and that y'all little manipulate and y'all try to control. I'm not them niggas. So when you come at me, right? Or when you address me or when you comment something in my comments, right? Understand that 99% of the time I see through your bullshit, yo. I see through your bullshit. I know you better than you know yourself because I have done the work on myself to heal. So my energy reader is clear. You know what I mean? It's clear. So you ladies will say that you're a single by choice when the only choice that is yours is you choose not to change yourself. You have traits and you have features in you that you don't want to change and that make you a horrible partner. Maybe not a horrible person. Now, don't throw words in my mouth, ladies. But as a partner, as a teammate, it makes you a complicated partner. And instead of you addressing that and changing that, you cope with the fact of I'm just single by choice. I don't find nobody that meet my standards. You're a liar. And the longer you lie to yourself, the more you're gonna suffer, sis. And then that suffrage is gonna and fellas, don't be dumb, sir. Don't be dumb. My old bitches ain't shit. Or y'all niggas too. This the template. This template fit for both genders, bro. Don't try to play me on some, he always for the niggas. He always for the nigga. I'm for the truth. This template fit. Niggas be single by choice because they have no options. Nobody want them because they overlook the issues within them and they never fix that. That's the choice they have. You have a choice. Remaining stupid is your choice, or taking in new information. And most people, most women, don't want to take in new information. Like the shit I just said right here, right? I ain't say the B word. I ain't even say the N word. But you think women will ingest that pill right there? I just gave you game, sis. I gave you private session type game. Like when I chill and chat with my daughters, this is the stuff we talk about, sis. I try to teach my daughters not to be one of them women running around here talking about they single by choice when they have all the choices. You can choose to fix what's wrong with you. You can choose to fix why motherfuckers don't like you. Single women, single mothers, y'all back yourself in this delusion, and then y'all create this imaginary lane. Like if it's some like y'all in your own, like if y'all in a lane of your own or some shit. Like, oh, I'm single by choice. You're a liar. God ain't make no people that do not want affection, bro. Love and affection. Love and affection. God ain't create none of those people that don't want that. So who birthed you? You want to tell us something about your hell of a mother? Because remember, racism, hatred, that's learned behavior. God ain't dropped that in this planet. No. You see, but that's why people choose to be single. Because if you chose the other answer, it would take you having to do some work on yourself and having to admit and address some issues within you. It ain't everybody's fault. But anyway, let's take them to church, gang. Hold on, man. That's worthy of an Urshus, man. Fuck all that. Y'all playing, man. Shit, you know I celebrate myself. Y'all know me, man. I teach y'all celebrate yourself, B. But we Urshus out this motherfucker. It's Monday.
Will you please stop balling up and falling up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral, too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we Urshus. We Urshus. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
Urshus, man. We here to serve you, man. So would you please stop balling up the truth? If it's going to be a lie, go on and be a lie, man. Stop playing with me. Let's go, guys. Let's get back to this.
Oh, 50 Cent.
No.
She said no, man. Fast on 50 because he masculine. Because he's mad. Because he'll check your ass. You peep that, guys? They don't want a real man. Why would you say no on 50, though? That fast. You would say no on 50, but yeah on Drake. When you just said you like ugly guys and you like dark-skinned guys, though. You like dark-skinned. 50 dark-skinned. See how they don't know what they want, guys. So don't let them. Don't think. What I want you guys to understand, stop with this thinking it's you shit all of the time. You guys tend to, oh, it's me. Maybe it's me. That's part of their master manipulation. You know what I mean? Stay woke. Stay woke. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. My boy Zone said, pass that money bowl. Pass that money bowl. Pass that money bowl. Hold on.
You wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want, look, all you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here, goddammit, talking about preach it, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We taking that money right now before you leave this bitch. We ain't leaving out here for free, motherfucker.
Man, we having a great old Monday. Salute to the Bread Squad. Salute to the Bread Squad. I told y'all we uniquely different because we're lovers of the truth. So we're the weirdos of this society. We the godchildren of this society, y'all. Black men, white men, Latino men, all of us united together. We are that light. We are that light, guys. We are the light. Know what I mean? Don't let them fool you, guys. Salute, man. I love y'all, man. Let's go. Let's cook them. She said no to 50 dumb quick.
You're supposed to say boo or babe.
Oh, boo 50 Cent. Who is this? He's kind of cute.
What?
Oh! That's Lakeith Stanfield.
Who is that?
He's an actor. He's an actor. He started out in Get Out. He's been in Knives Out. He's really, really cool. I think he'd be really good in bed with you. That's what I think.
Do you know?
Yo, what kind of disrespectful shit is that? What if that man is in a relationship? Well, I give them credit, guys. I'm not gonna cap. They didn't show their pictures. Like, they blurred the pictures out. You don't see the actual pictures, but they are you tossing the names of the guys around. You know what I mean? But that's wild disrespectful. But women get to do that, yo. They get to do that. Exactly, BT. Exactly, like little fucking kids. And these are all, look at these women in here. These women are all in their 50s, damn near, except for B. Simone.
Yeah, because he.
Okay, well, set us up on a blind date. All this talking.
Okay.
A virtual date.
All right,
do a virtual date.
Okay. I like this. All right.
Oh, man, and that was that right there, guys. That'll conclude the show over here at the Brutally Honest Goodbread. So, guys, we're going to go mosey on downstairs to the Mr. Goodbread show. Those of y'all that's new to me and didn't realize I have two channels, guys. I have the Brutally Honest, and then we have the Mr. Goodbread show. So we finna go down to the Mr. Goodbread show. So if you can, in your search bar, put in Mr. Goodbread show. It's only one. I'm the one and the only, so it's gonna pop up. Even if you misspell it, it's gonna pop up. You know what I mean? So you're good. I'm good. Guys, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. You gotta go MGTOW, guys. MGTOW. That's Roman 12:2. That means do not conform with the ways of this world, guys. Not some of them. Nah, I'm just keep this, but I'm gonna go the other way, but I'm gonna keep this. You got to go completely the other way and don't bring none of that shit with you, bro. Find God. He gonna give you a purpose and you max out on your purpose. By the time you look up, you're gonna have that thing that they tell you, that you're gonna have that thing that they tell the Muslims they gonna have when they die. Only thing, you ain't gotta die until you get yours. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta die before you get yours. All right, guys? So I see y'all downstairs, guys.
See this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
threat. They got these pills. They're not gonna taste good, but they're the truth. It's the truth, okay? It's not gonna go down easy.
Yes, sir. We are back, guys. We are back. The hardest working group in YouTube, yo, in these YouTube streets, guys. It's the Righteous Fear. It's the Bread Squad, the Goodbread crew. How y'all doing, y'all? I'm going to let some of y'all file on in. While y'all file on in, guys, y'all hit the like button over here. You know what I mean? All rules, same rules apply, guys. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, people we like, races, none of that. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate that, guys. So y'all hang out, you know what I mean? Y'all get acquainted, get comfortable, you know what I mean? Stretch your legs, because we got a good show tonight, guys. And keep in mind, I need all my guys critically thinking. Don't attach your emotions to none of this shit, man. You're going to hear some things, guys, that you might not have known. So it's going, you know what I mean? Keep that shame and that foolery and that foolishness to yourself. Because I feel like a dummy. I ain't even going to hold y'all. I feel like a dummy, too. Because I didn't even know some things. Still, with me knowing this new information, still don't change the fact. My stance is still my stance. Under any condition, do you weaponize your child? That's still my stance. Because in the wild, Mama Bear don't use the cubs to protect her. Mama Bear protect those cubs at all costs, even if that means humbling yourself or removing yourself from from said danger. You know what I mean? Sometimes you ain't even got to use your offense. Remember, defense wins championships, guys. Now it's a sad situation. A life was lost. You know what I mean? We're not going to forget about that. A life was lost. Whether he was a dummy or not, whether he was a simp, whether however you feel about the man, he is still a life was lost, guys. You know what I mean? And God ain't necessarily take call for it yet. You know what I mean? Oh, God is calling us. No. Some shit y'all take upon yourself to do. That don't be God's plan. You know what I mean? So let's not lie on God. Let's get to know him, though. You know what I mean? Y'all be ready to lie on God and don't even get to know him first. Like, would you know him first? You know what I mean? Get to know him first before you start saying what he said. And you know what I mean? Okay, does God know my heart? No, he don't. All right, guys. Y'all hang out. Y'all rock out. Give me a second. Let me set up.
information and fucking tell me below if you knew this. But the woman on the left, her name is Rahima. And when the incident occurred on June 18th, I didn't even know this information, and fucking tell me below if you knew this. But the woman on the left, her name is Rahima. And when the incident occurred on June 18th, where Jeremy, unprovoked, lost it and began placing hands on Carlisha, the woman on the left actually was present there, recorded the incident that we all saw go viral. Them coming in, show her at the counter, showed the son. The other video showed what actually happened, screaming at her, raging out against her, and then told her, oh, my grandma, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know the rest. When I did last night's call, though, there was a woman that actually called in.
To call and clarify, because I live in Chicago, and I just tuned into your show, and I hear these idiots saying, like, what did she do? And the whole argument where people are failing to realize, like, no one knows, like, oh my God, what was it about? It was because they prepared her food wrong, and he felt like she was holding up the line. So everyone knows what caused it. Yes. She was asking them to just simply fix her food because the place that she goes to is like a place that everyone goes to, and it's like they have a lot of things already prepared. So it's very common that you may say, I don't want any onions, and everything is just prepared with it already. Felt like she was holding up the line. That's why you hear him screaming, get your food. Like, in other words, get your food. I don't give a fuck if it's wrong. You get out the line.
Most people who wanted to have their own spin on the story because they were so intent on making her the angry Black single mother that's setting her Black son back, they were trying to make it appear as if she ordered her son to do this, that she texted her son to do that, and that she was just going on this rampage and that she did something to provoke him. But you hear this woman state what actually happened, and you're going to hear Rahima also corroborate that with Jedediah Brown, who is an activist in Chicago.
How you doing? This is your boy Jedediah, aka Black. Tonight we're going to be honored to actually hear from firsthand witness who was actually in the facility of the restaurant when this now viral moment has happened. Her name is...
Guys, remember, I told you I don't attach no emotions so that you could get the clear picture and the totality of what happened, so you're not running off of false information. You know what I mean? Remember, a lot of us are taking a piece of information that feels good to us because it relates to some childhood traumas we haven't addressed. So we'll take that in and think that that's the core belief. Guys, critically think over here. We critically think over here.
Is Rahima Lewis. She is nothing short of a hero, and it is because of her selfless bravery that we were able to see something that we probably would have never seen in our lifetime. We finally got to see a Black woman get justice in America for something that they tried to railroad her in. But because of the selfless bravery of Rahima Lewis, that didn't happen.
She wrote, and it is so amazing to me that Black women stood up for a Black woman. So I'm back. So here we go. Here you all. This is Rahima Lewis.
All right, guys. That's the lady that had the camera. That's the lady that had the camera. That camera angle that we all saw with the punching going on. That's the lady that had that camera, allegedly.
Can you kind of sort of walk us through that night?
Okay. And I was on my way home with my friends. They wanted to stop. My friend and my cousin, they wanted to stop and get something to eat. So we stopped at the Maxwell on 116th House. When we got out the car and we was proceeding into the restaurant, the young lady and the man was already arguing when I got there. So they was arguing when I got there. She was explaining to him something about the line. He kept on trying to get her to shut up. Like, if you don't shut up, I'm sure my grandmama kept on being, aggressive with her. She was never aggressive. Let me get that part straight. Always stay calm and maintain herself. She never got aggressive. So he kept on being, telling her to be quiet, shut up. So she was, I guess her son had walked in at that point. And that's when you guys can hear the video.
Ladies, for future reference, right? In a case like that, in a situation like that, just leave, ma. Just leave. Don't take this something to prove or this, you know what I mean? Don't. Just leave, you know what I mean? Just leave. It ain't about right or wrong in this instance. Just leave. You see, there are men raised to be many versions of their mother who don't see you as the second vessel. They see you as equal to them. They really believe you're equal to them.
Video, her telling her son to go to the car. And once she said go to the car, y'all hear him say, go to the car, say one more thing, I'll meet you on my grandma. And that's when he hit her. And everybody pushed me out the door and my phone fell on the ground where I fell too in my phone. So
Wait. Now, I didn't even know that. So you saying that the people who panicked pushed you down?
yeah, it pushed me down. So I broke my phone. So I can't use my phone unless I got my
Stylist.
my stylist.
Oh, you do got Android. You fancy. So basically, you was in there trying to get food. You saw this incident. What made you record?
I don't know. And I usually don't record. He was so aggressive. He was like, I don't think he was himself that night. I really don't.
I wanted to pause that part because that part triggered me. When I heard, Rahima, I'm so appreciative, and I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but you don't know him. He wasn't himself that night. Well, how do you know what to compare what quote unquote his self is if you don't know him? Based upon the video I did yesterday, he was himself that night. He was so much of himself that his family coined him the quote unquote knockout king. Oh, he got his hands up for this person. And
yo, salute to Lil Mama on the reaction of this right here too. Lil Mama, you is a nosy motherfucker, but you got down to the bottom of this show. And I like the way you called your information too. You kind of like you could be Lil Goodbread. You could be Lil Mama Goodbread, yo. Kind of remind me of my daughter too, B. You just gotta just chill off the attitude, ease off the little attitude. But I get why you do it. It's good for the views. But Lil Mama went down and got the research, but she went to the T. But yeah, yo, like I told you guys, this is information. This is so that we know what happened. We know we can hold it and we can just ease up. And we ain't talking about this no more, guys. This is going to be the finality, the final show on this subject here at the Righteous Fair. So we finna get to the real deal. All right, y'all. Hit that like button for me, guys. We need to get them likes up, guys. I appreciate you.
Knocked them out they socks. So that was him. Lovely Rosemary. Shout out to you, boo. Hey, boo. She tagged me under this page. And
you gotta understand, BT, she a man hater. Shorty is a man hater. They all man haters, bro, because we have those dudes in our community. We do have those dudes that continue to do the dumb shit. And I know we don't like this. Us black people as a whole is judged collectively. We're judged collectively.
This is the response that the woman whose house got burned down by Jeremy. They posted this and it says, I don't respond to crap about Jeremy in my Dirk voice. And Takia, the woman who people are alleging was present, that hasn't been confirmed. And she's also stating, I guess she's his girlfriend. She said, and that B got her ish knocked back, talking about Carlisha. And someone said, but he's gone, but her and her son still alive.
Y'all stupid for up on these public platforms talking like that. And she really didn't get her shit pushed back. Like, yeah, she didn't though. Like, she have a hell of a chin. She walked away unfazed like that. Man, listen, back in the days, right, we used to have this thing like, would you take a punch from Mike Tyson for X, Y, and Z amount of money, right? And everybody used to be like, nah. Bro, we take a punch from your brother, bro. We take a punch to get the bag that this Miss Hood lady finna get. Yes, we would. Shit.
And free the FB, didn't he just burn your crib down in April? I'm confused as F. And she said, how long though? So when y'all say things, oh, I wasn't sure, somebody did something, he was out of his element. No.
Now usually I'm telling you, I would rather say something like, could you calm down, leave her alone? But looking at him, it was nothing I can do with that man because he was so angry. I believe if I would have said something, he probably would have attacked me too. So at that point, all I can do was pull out my phone and record.
So when I talked to you, you talked about having witnessed this, having recorded it, and 6 or 7 days later, you said you watched something on the internet that also motivated you to share. What was that?
All the comments, how they was bashing that black woman, my son, like they was just this, like she just sent her son in the restaurant and said, just shoot a random person. Just like she was this bad mother. And we as black people, we get painted in that light all the time. And as a black woman with black boys, I would not.
And so you said, I gotta share this.
I would do it again because they always tell us to be quiet. Everybody, they got us in so much fear. I don't fear nothing.
I love that.
Nothing.
I love that.
Nothing. Because I would want anybody to do the same act for me if me and my son was in that situation.
Everything you saw as it relates to people saying she told her son to come in there, she was trying to be a man and be combative with him. These are things, no, you didn't see none of this.
Is so much fun, and it makes you.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Zone. That's what I said. Like, man, hell of a.
All the lies where they said told him to keep on. No, I never heard that. See, I'm about to tell y'all better stop believing everything this internet tell y'all. Because, baby, I keep telling y'all, fake news. And if you don't believe, you hear it from the horse's mouth. Fake news.
Is there anything else that you would say or would want to say?
No, that as black people, we need to stick more together.
Yep.
Yes.
Because Cal is not going to get us nowhere. There's too many of our black kids out here getting killed. It's too many. It's like we're at war with ourselves. We're at war for what? We all out here trying to survive.
Now that's a fact, sis. Out of all that shit you said, that's a fact. That what you said is a fact, sis.
We hate each other so much. And I don't understand that. And I'm a ride for man all the time.
That's amazing. When you shared the video, what did you think it was going to do?
What I didn't think it was her. I just wanted justice for that young lady and her son. That's all I was thinking about. And I'm going to be honest. The person that was on my heart the most was that child.
Yes.
I have sons. I have a son that's locked up right now that I'm trying to get out. Right now, that's going through the same thing in jail. Right now. And I would want somebody to do it for me. I want to touch and hug my son right now.
Wow.
You understand? I'm a mother.
About her.
Did she just say she got a son that's in jail for the same thing and she would want her son to do the same thing for her? That's disturbing, man. That you see, and let's see how this is a skip over. Why is it that your son was out there having to do what he had to do? Because you see, when you're a mother, you don't want to self-reflect. You don't want to take any self-accountability. So you're going to always skip over the why did he have to do that? And you're just going to get straight and stuck on the what he did. Hell of a mother, yo. This is Chicago, yo. This lady out here in Chicago too, yo. This some hell of a shit. There's some hell of a parenting going on out there, yo. It's crazy, bro. And that's because it wasn't designed for y'all to be bringing babies into poverty, for one. Then again, it wasn't designed for y'all to be doing it by yourself. It wasn't designed. And y'all doing it by yourself because y'all refuse to work on yourself. It's everybody else except for y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all ready to blame the white man, then y'all blame the black man, y'all blame any man y'all can. Y'all sit there and blame the woman. If all else fails, y'all got to take some self-accountability, my sisters. God damn it.
Her son, he was portrayed like this kid that just did this. He was like a thug. What did you see with the son? Talk about the son, what you saw.
Oh, when I did my background check and everybody telling me all the things he have accomplished, how he was just graduated from grammar school on his way to high school. No, I couldn't.
That's a fact, my God. T. Jones, walk away mean to live, fight another day. Man, yo. Man. God damn, it's like, sheesh.
You wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want, look, all you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddammit talking about preach it, preacher, preach it, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot.
Facts, guys. It's not always worth it. You got to learn how to pick your battles, bro. Some of the biggest battles have been won by using your defense. You don't always have to use the offense. Defense wins the championships.
Allow that boy ain't even finished living. No, he deserved a chance. Because he a hero, because he helped save his mother's life.
Yes.
Because honestly, looking back on that situation at night, I don't think that young man would have got down, would have stopped. Because he kept on. It just won like a one hit and leave it alone. It was multiple.
It shouldn't have been none. And I know she's not saying it should have been more. Keep your hands to yourself.
He did what any son would do for their mother. That's a man's instinct to protect his mother and his sister. A woman, period.
I heard that the place was packed. Like it was a lot of people.
The place was what?
Was it a lot of other people there that could have possibly intervened?
No, it was the young lady that was arguing. The guy that she was arguing with, it was an older man and back to her. Then it was another older man and back to her. Then it was the young lady I was with. Then it was me. And then it was the girl on the side that I think the young man was with. The one that y'all heard in the video saying he told you to shut up. I think she was with him.
Okay.
So that's a total of 2 men, me, 6 people? No, it wasn't crowded. No, not at all. Not nobody there that could have got that man off of her. No, because the 2 men that was in back of her, they was like one had looked like he was about in his 80s, and the man that was behind him wasn't that much younger either. Then you got 3 girls in there.
The one thing that I love about you is that you never was looking for credit. Even when I called you, you was not looking for credit. But I wanted to tell you on this live, and I'm pretty sure everybody on this live feels the same way. What I told you on the phone, you were a hero, a shero.
I got rewarded when God allowed me to help him. That was the biggest award he could have gave me, to allow that mother and that child to walk away and have a second chance.
But do you understand that there's so many people who, even myself, we might have done our little parts, but do you understand that because you did that brave thing, that this family was released? God really did use you for that, right?
I know, because I was trying to get home all that night. I even called my son to try to pick me up when he won't come. I knew I felt something was going on that night. I knew it. And I wanted to get home bad. I even called my son. He won't come get me. Nobody will come get me. So that's how I ended up there. Because I would have went home. I wouldn't have been in that situation if my son would have picked me up. I look at it that God wanted me to be there because he knew I was going to do the job that he needed me to do.
This is a question that someone asked me to ask you. What do you think that we as a community...
Yo, now I done told y'all about blaming stuff on God, yo. I done told y'all about blaming stuff on God. Stop doing that, yo. You was there. You did what the black people do, which is pull out your phone. You know what I mean? You ain't think to call police. You know what I mean, man? Hello, man, because you the man. Now you gonna come out. Salute to Mr. Approach for this content too. But man, sis, did you call the police first before you started going live? Because you know what I mean. Now you out and about. You want credit for being a woman that photographed this whole thing. Now, did you call the police or did you do what the black niggers do and just reach for your phone? You know what I mean? You got to pay attention to everything, bro. We watch everything over here. We critically think.
We can do to heal how we handle each other, how we view each other, heal our situation. What do you think?
I think we need to learn how to deal with our emotions. People don't know how to deal with their emotions. And I can be honest, it's something that I'm working on. I used to be that girl, somebody say something to me, yeah. But, people that don't know how to deal with their emotions. And start being a little more kind to us, to our neighbors and stuff. I've been living on this, where I live in for years. And this world has became to make us so distant. I mean, we grew up, we all helped each other on the block. We cleaned up together, we cooked together. Like this generation.
Yo, we on fire tonight, yo. T. Jones, man. Welcome to the Righteous Fair. Great to have you, man. Damn it, man. We on fire tonight. BT, I see you.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
Cleaned up together, we cooked together. Like this generation is just, I don't know. It's so much hate.
So it's always very interesting to me when I hear people say that, our generation pretty much is like the pits, we're hateful. And I always ask this question every time I hear it. Who raised our generation?
Rahima, I wish.
Now you talking, sis. Now you talking. Who raised our generation? I tell you, that's why I tell you, BT. Hold on, BT. You know, that's why I told you. Hold on. Some of these chicks, they've been stupid so long. That's how they talk. But the information, the facts are the facts. You know what I mean? You could learn from a roach if it got some information that's useful.
Said I could have had you come to my house, but I couldn't get you come to my house. That's okay, but I know that you all were able to talk on the phone, but I want to show you somebody really quickly. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hey, don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, because I've been looking.
Exclusive. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Share this video.
For you. Don't make me cry.
I see y'all. Oh my God.
She gonna make me cry on here, and I've already been looking crazy, balling my face up in tears. Rahima.
Good to see this woman comfortable and not crying and not being forced to do some dumb shit. Good to see her comfortable and back in her element. Right? Because y'all ain't see her smiling on the news and stuff. Good. Y'all saw her smile, right?
You can't even imagine how thankful I am for you. Do you hear me? Me and my son. I really appreciate you. Okay? We could have still been in there fighting this. Coming out of 70, 80,000 for attorneys, trying to figure it out. I thank God he used you. She's gone. I know you still hear me. The video gone.
And she on there doing the ugly cry. I'm not gonna put her back on there because Rahima doing the ugly cry.
I'm sorry, I'm an emotional person.
No, it's okay, girl. It's okay to cry. What
I'm glad that I was able to be this close. Because my relationship with my boys is everything. I love it.
It's okay.
And they love their mom, and they'll do it for me. They'll protect me just like your son do you. And I'm glad he did what he did for his mom.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be calling you because like I said, you are a hero.
Most definitely. Okay, Shiro.
Shiro. I keep saying I'm so sorry. You are
the hero, you the Shiro. I was the victim.
Take care of your son. Hug on him. Love on him for me.
Girl, did you see that video? Even though I didn't want it posted, I'm like, goodness. But yes, trust me.
Love on him.
Trust
He's
me.
an amazing son, and I promise you, God ain't done with him. I promise you.
Thank you so
He's
much.
An amazing boy. I seen that myself. I know. See, I said without you don't understand, but I'm telling you, your son is amazing.
Hey, Mom, can I tell y'all something? Y'all do know, Goodbreads, don't be like these people, right? Y'all know God exists, right? Not just when you're in trouble or not just when some shit happened to you, right? You know, a lot of times, shit happened to your ass to bring you closer to him. That's why bad stuff happens. You know, a lot of times you lose a family member. God try to get you to come to your lonely season. You know what I mean? Because it seems like the only time he can get you to stop and stop pretending is when you're crying. It's when you lose a life. You know, when you break up in a relationship. So these are times when you go into your periods of lonely season, right? And you think that you'll let God enter. You'll let the new information enter, but no. But you see, right? You see all of the celebration and glorifying of God now. When shit done hit the fan, though. But God be there before. Before the fan fell, God was here. God was here. You see what I mean about black folks, though? They don't pay attention to God until something happened to their ass. That's when it's all God, 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 God.
Thank you so much. And I'm doing the best that I can raising him. So only God knows. And that's why I'm here too. So thank you, of course, for what you did for us, and also to just talk a little bit to the people, because I was bashed and everything. So I thank you for having that heart. Like, this ain't her. Yes. You know, you can probably looked at the page a little bit and was like, nah, this is not the type of mother that she is, that they creating her to be. And I thank you for that. I was in jail crying my eyes out when I heard it's another video released, going viral. Who am I getting chilled again?
Right.
30 seconds daily routine that can help fix the meniscus and get rid of other joint pain.
If you have bursitis, if you have tendonitis, if you have any...
Right.
I say, God, the jury that they play to this black woman, this son, oh no.
And I think
the $1 million question. This is the $6 million question right here, yo.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars, because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And no.
I love y'all. Yo, I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth. You know goddamn well I ain't got no daddy. Yo, that's fucked up. But it's a fact. It's a fact. I ain't lying.
I think that's Rahima, that's the one part that I really appreciate you for acknowledging. She was never aggressive.
Thank you.
Never aggressive. So, Rahima, I'm gonna. Right.
You can see it in my video.
Well, I'm gonna. Rahima, because they can't see you, and I really, really want you to know I appreciate it. I'm gonna be contacting you again.
Please message me back on Facebook. I got all my people tagging your name, so I got something for you as well.
We got a mother that I just absolutely love, Mama Hood. We got a family here, and I just thank them for coming and visiting me and trusting me with this moment. But here it is, right here on our screen, Carlisha Hood. I will not ask her tell the stuff again because she's still.
Dr. Umar is a smart dummy. He think he's slick, bro. You know, we all know about Dr. Umar. He think he's so slick, man. Ain't no way it's man fault. Ain't no way it's man fault. When women are the gatekeepers of sex, man, we not gonna play this game, yo. We not gonna play this game. You know what I mean? Ain't no way. When we know. Umar Johnson, somebody tap him on the shoulder and remind him that these women have babies for attention. These women have babies for the black community. They have babies for the attention that they get from the black community, yo. And the sad thing is, right, it be all about the attention until the baby is here, and then the attention go away. And that's when the baby mama drama start right there. See, because these women never did the work on themselves, and it's not even their fault all the way, guys. Because who is raising these women? Another dummy. You know what I mean? Who didn't do the work on herself? I told y'all, 95% of us who's on social media, our parents needed therapy. Our mothers needed therapy. Look at your mother. If you're near your mother right now, you watching my show and you in your mom's house, look at your mother and honestly tell me that I said a lie just now. Now, you know your mother need motherfucking therapy, bro. That's the woman who raised you. So now those traits and conditions that you grew accustomed to, who might not necessarily be you to your core, but that's what you are now. You out in the world, you rubbing off on other people. You know what I mean? Your hurt is hurting others, and this is how it works, bro. You know what I mean? This is how it works. You know what I mean? Nah, yo, Mike, it seemed like that, but that the welfare check is the bonus, guys. Critically think this one through, though. They keep the baby, you know what I mean, past the period, the amount of time to abort it. They keep it for the attention they get. You know, these be some lonely sisters in the community, right? These be some women that be in the big families and nobody pay them attention in their family, yo. Right? Don't nobody get them a pet. But as soon as they get pregnant, right? Don't they get that spotlight? They get spotlight put on them. And everybody care. Fake care. But everybody care about them. You know what I mean? They get gifts. And this is before the welfare check, guys. This is before the welfare check. See, y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping, bro. You got to see the whole process through, bro. You got to see the whole process through. The welfare check is just the benefit. That's the benefit right there. Word. So they had it for the attention. So now when the baby come out, the black community no longer gives that said woman their attention. The black community turn their attention to the next pregnant dummy in poverty. You see what I mean? These women are allowing themselves to be knocked up by the worst, the bottom barrel of men, and they're doing it while they're still in poverty. It's no way out. That is the generational curse. I told y'all, this gender war is a war between hell of a mother raised daughters and hell of a mother raised sons. That's the gender war. That is the black gender war right there. All we got to do, guys, is change the laws of our mind. Salute to Mr. Palmer. And don't indulge with that shit. Let them kill each other. Let them kill each other. Let Pookie and Ray Ray get Keisha, Tammy, you know what I mean, and Karen and all the rest of them.
Traumatized. There's still a lot that it's really hard to, and I don't want to try to keep making her relive the moment. But what I do want her to do, and I asked her to do this, is I just want to know what you went through as it relates to when you were in jail, how that affected you.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord. So, I mean, from the beginning, I didn't.
T. Jones, and I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Over here in the righteous faith, when we say therapy means come to Jesus. I mean, I'm going to do a vocabulary show so that we can always check back. So when I say little terms and little little words, y'all know exactly what I mean. Therapy over here mean come to Jesus, because ain't nothing you need to pay. You go pay all this money for somebody, and all they need to tell you to do is tell the fucking truth. You see, so therapy, when I say need some therapy, they need some truth in them, because there's no truth in them. They are like their father, the devil. No truth in them. So you can pay all you want. All the therapist is playing on your intelligence, because all she really got to do is tell you to address the issues within yourself and be truthful about it. You know what I mean? God will tell you that. You know what I mean? The truth is love. Remember that. The truth is love. So all of y'all looking for love but don't want the truth, never going to get it. You see how that works? 1 + 1 = 2, not 11, guys. We on fire tonight, man. boy Goodbread came to cook tonight, man. Word up.
I didn't think that I was even going to be arrested. Of course, I felt that they were going to hold me, at least for a few. But for the most part, just the whole experience, I've never been in jail. I've never been, locked up or anything. So just the whole experience, just to have to soak that in and at the same time be away from my child, knowing that my child was also going through the same thing with me was a very terrible feeling for me. So in that moment, the whole time I was just like in like shutdown stress mode. I had a face mask on because I really didn't want to be visible at that time, and you all can't imagine.
But this was traumatizing.
Very traumatizing.
And you were toiling, and I'm only reason why I'm saying this is because one thing I do understand that there are things that are going on in court. We're not going into no details. This is why I asked her to come on this live, because number one, I wanted her to hear Rahima, but number two, I wanted y'all to see a little bit of what we've been watching in the background. Y'all allowed the media to give you a narrative, and everybody was tossed with their opinion. When she was free, she was free. But do y'all understand that in an overwhelming sense, everybody been telling her, do this, do that, do this, do that, go here, go here. And she been trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. And then she went on there and she was advised to, they filed the paperwork. But what I've watched y'all do again is almost re-victimize a woman who is suffering, because the village keep on forgetting our role. We have to protect our women and our children. Yeah. So in emotional turmoil, she done shut down so many times since I've been talking to her, crying and going through all these emotions. I said, you can tell them how you felt. I refuse to let y'all make her suffer in silence. Her whole world and her son's world have been turned upside down. So now look at the woman in her face. This is the thing that really, really disturbed me. What as it relates to your child, how did you feel? You can't do it, you can't do it. It's okay, you don't have to.
No, I'm okay.
As it relates to your child, what did you say you felt?
Could you repeat
when you was in jail, when you were arrested, the thoughts about your son, what were those?
I can't even. So the whole time, like I said, I wasn't even thinking about my process at that moment. I was just thinking about my son, because my son is not a bad kid. My son don't hang around other crowds of kids that's out here participating in all these negative things, and that could possibly put him in a situation to endure that situation he was in, being locked up. So just the fact that I knew my son, number one, watching him be arrested, in front of me, put in handcuffs, getting his shoestrings took out of shoes, and how he was being handled during that time, and to be separated from me. I've never been separated from neither one of my kids, and to see us have to go in separate rooms, that was a very terrible situation for me to have to endure. And then just sitting in that room, not knowing if they were trying to come interrogate him without me. Even though I knew that they couldn't, but I didn't know, even just going in there asking, hey, you want some water or whatever. So, but for the most part, just the whole, I couldn't imagine what my son was.
Homie exploiting the shit out you right now, sis. He's exploiting the shit out you right now. Look at him looking in the sky right now. He looking in the sky. He thinking about his next idea. Look at him. Look at this scheme himself, boy. He thinking hard right now. How can I extract the most out of this situation? I have her right now. I want to go viral. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. We just don't get it. We just don't get it. We do it to ourselves.
Dealing with, even being in detention.
The thing that she said to me that broke my heart is that this woman who's been a victim of this situation said, I don't know. I sit here wondering if I'm gonna ever see my son again and be able to touch and hold her son again. What I'm gonna ask you all to do for me is a huge favor. Love on this family in this very difficult moment. I've had the honor of meeting your son. He is amazing. You did an amazing job. Let's love on her in this very, 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 very tough time. Is there anything you want to say?
First of all, of course, yes, to the people. I know the first video went out, and I'm not gonna go into details, but I do appreciate everyone that, you know, knew me and didn't know me and just was kind of fighting for our situation.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. She giving me lesbo vibes too, bro. She giving me eat the carpet vibes, bro. She give me those vibes, bro. And I'm not saying she's a man. That don't make her a man hater, but she's giving me those I'm done with D vibes. I'm just sick of D.
The little bit of information that you all had. I just truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you all.
I'm gonna ask y'all black women to do me a huge favor if you don't do nothing else. Protect this sister at all costs moving forward. And if you all can, listen to me. We gotta make sure that we help them in this transition. So if you are contributing to them, contribute to them through her directly, reach out to her, contribute to her directly. I'm not gonna put their business out there, but I'm gonna tell y'all this is not an easy lift for this family.
Bro, you are a con artist, bro. You are a con artist, bro. And with that said, man.
Jesus, quick. What the fuck?
Family right now. No, it's not. This young man is he is here, but I'm not putting him on camera because y'all, it just doesn't need to happen. But if y'all had the opportunity and the honor of meeting her son, you will be blown away at the intelligence and the brilliance and the innocence, and let her know that we love her like the black queen that she is. And I'm telling you this on the record. She never did anything to put a child in harm's way. Stop those lies.
Yo, I swear to you, yo, it's dudes like him that make me want to rip every single tattoo that I have on my body off, bro. If I would have knew that these corny niggas like this would have been tatted like me, just cause oh my God, yo, guys, you know, I tell you, I don't have a lot of regrets, but if it's one regret that I have is these goddamn tattoos. But I did not know. I had my shit for a while now. For a while, like I wasn't supposed to be getting tatted. You know what I mean? Like I had to bring fake permission slips, type. You know what I mean, guys? I man, jeez.
She never told him.
Never text him.
She never texted him. She never called him. She never asked him to do anything. She protected her son. She told him to go to the car. And the thing that is crazy is
For a fact, a big fact. And if anybody who truly know me, okay, my kids are my everything. I wouldn't dare have my son. I already knew something was off, but like I said, for the most part, I would never put my kids in a situation like that. Neither one of them. I didn't even want my son to witness it. That's why I said go to the car, because he.
Bingo. Do you not know that? Like, you know, part of protecting your kid is the hours you have them outside. That was crazy to begin with. Now you fitting to justify things, sis, instead of addressing it. Instead of taking some self-accountability, sis. And plus, you got all that gaslighting. You got all that gas right now. People are gaslighting you, man. Believe it or not, this nigga right here getting you. He's exploiting you. So now you're going to come up with all types of coping mechanisms to avoid taking some sort of self-accountability. Like, yo, what can I have done better so that you can avoid this and not repeat this pattern?
Overheard the argument, and that was that.
She was.
Goddamn, man. We all, yo, Goodbreads, they ain't fucking with us. Cause you right. Football junkie 55, bro. Right. Instead of telling him to go to the car, you should have went right to you should have directed your eyes right behind him to the car. And then the problem would have been ceased.
Never she never in her tone, and she never done any of that. And we're done. I hope something was said that added value to your life. You all, Chicago, we love you. In America, sometimes you be tripping. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's really sad. To work the
Johnson, why are you naked?
Because my t-shirt sucks. Look at Gibson. He's wearing a true classic tee.
End of the live, he had to cut it short because Carlisha just broke down. If he said throughout that interview, you kept breaking down and she was shut down, and then towards the end of the live, she broke down like that, I personally don't believe that she should have did the interview. I get her wanting to speak out and thank people, but like a form of grieving. Her son is traumatized. The fact that she experienced.
Again, you just showed your hand, man. You have this attitude with you, sis. Know what I mean? Miss Carlisha, you have the black girl attitude where can't nobody tell me nothing. I ain't gotta move. Or you have this. So you just went here and did this live to prove something. Like, you have nothing to prove. The only person you should be trying to prove anything to is God, sis. Right? You see, I talk about him all good right now, right? You talk about, he ain't tell you to do this live for a fact. And then you get swaggy with it. Like, you come on, man.
Being institutionalized even for days that she was in there, and then having to keep talking about it and people lying on you, and you have to keep on trying to prove your innocence. I didn't provoke him. If y'all noticed throughout that live, all they kept saying was, see, she didn't provoke him. She didn't send a text. Black people are intent on making her the villain anyway. They're only creating a narrative and spinning a narrative that they already know that you believe in. Let's even say hypothetically she did something because she spoke to him in a way, or does that justify what he did to her? Caused his own demise because the community likes to insulate these grown males who go on to terrorize the women. At the end of the day, his family members are extremely dangerous. The people he's connected to are.
What are his family members, man? What are his family members, though? Look at the pictures. And this is why I say, women don't check women, bro. Call it out. Destroy them like you would destroy the man. Destroy them, sister. Because you are right. Sister, you are right. Everything you have commentated tonight has been A1 on point. But you get a little swaggy when you mention the man, and you call out the sis. Yeah, you do call them out. But where's that swag at? Tear them down. They're wrong. Absolutely. They got the nerve to have a knockout king on. Like they're snitching. This is the dry snitching shit that they do in the black community. This is why I get them niggas away from me. Because you'll do something amazing, and motherfuckers will tell the cops that same thing, bro. Without even inadvertently tell the cops. You know, when they be big up in you, they call themselves talking good, highly of you. Yo, you saw Mr.Goodbread, yo, he did this, and this. Oh, the same way they tell that story is the same way the cops gonna hear it. So you got to get away from these talking niggas, bro.
Very, very, very cantankerous. Right now, they are intent on trying to get revenge. And I can see some of them watching these interviews or finding out where some of these women live or whatever, and then retaliating. Rahima Carlisha needs to leave Chicago. I know that's their home. I know it's easier said than done. That was me. I would have done that interview, not giving my name. I would have had my face in a mask or something.
But you deemed it brilliant to give her whole government name. We didn't even know a middle name. God damn, yo. These sisters is really, really loving and caring of each other and us. Yeah, they love us, guys. Shit.
And they still could have, pinpointed it to her that she was the one that recorded. But putting a face and a name, Black community already is looking for a reason and is already on edge. And many Black women are being in Chicago, mainly at the hands of Black men, which you want to keep on pretending as if we don't know that. Yeah, I would not be putting my face out there. I would be stealthily at this point. I would move away quietly and I would get ghosted and just not return back, because sadly, something keeps gnawing at my spirit. Like there is something looming, like a retaliation or something. And I don't want that to happen, but they're already showing their instability. They said they riding for him no matter what. I would just go. Y'all are the real MVP. Y'all ended up getting his GoFundMe shut down. The first one got shut down, and then there was a second one. And I was like, hey, please, report this. That got shut down too. So
what kind of shit is that? So why would y'all shut this man down? his family, you know what I mean, big bad gangster punching on women, can't afford $10,000 for a funeral barrel. But why that's fucked up, B. You see the shit with the self-accountability one don't take. But in any event, why would y'all shut this man shit down, yo? Well, I don't understand this, yo. And Carlisha, you should take some of that money that they throwing you and make sure this man get buried right, bro. At the end of the day, because God will want you to do that. That'll be the most godliest joint you can do, sis. Because talking about God ain't gonna help. God, like God is a God of action. You know what I mean? He love action. You know what I mean? He don't really like togas, but he love action.
So y'all got to clap it up for yourselves, okay? But the fact that his family is still taunting her, oh, she got her ish knocked and all that. Well, this is why people are now doing the same thing to you. But y'all always want this whole God forgives and all. Child, God forgives. Sometime I don't. Well, a lot of time I don't. Can we help Jeremy Brown? No, we can't. He out here in these streets with that attitude and no insurance policy. Y'all better sell his heart because he was bold, but now cold. So it's clear that she has PTSD. And if she's experiencing that, could you imagine what her son is going through? Oh my goodness. Black men, y'all gonna learn to keep your hands to yourself. And I have to talk to you because you're the main ones doing it. When other groups are doing it to us, they're doing it because they know that you feel comfortable doing it to us, so they feel comfortable doing it too. And isn't it crazy how in the interview he said, Black women, you need to protect each other. I have never heard any other group.
Yo, my sisters, we gonna stop with this. What gender is destroying our image? Sisters, how about we make a deal, sisters? How about we'll stop hitting on y'all when y'all stop going on social media platforms showing your naked ass. Y'all don't want to talk about that. That right there got everybody looking at the Black community and the Black people as ashamed, because any civilization, any society that has women freely doing that is a slap and a direct disrespect to the men of that civilization and of that culture. So ladies, which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Because we can stop hitting y'all. Can y'all stop soliciting yourself? Can y'all stop looking like monkeys out here, looking like desperate monkeys out here with the selfies and the filters and all the other bullshit that you bitches use to attract these same men that keep hitting on y'all? Because when you market sex, you gonna get one of them, bitch. You get dick. You don't get love. You see, y'all want love, but you market sex. You gotta make it make sense now, sis. You gotta make it make sense. All right?
Of women having to be told by men that they need to protect themselves and protect each other. The reason why you have to say that is because you're only telling the truth of something that we've been talking about, is that Black women are widely unprotected by a group of men that they go on to protect undeserving fealty. Just like with Carlisha, giving that money to those single Black fathers. At this point, if we have to tell each other to protect ourselves, I can't give y'all a dime. I'm not giving you a tear. I'm not resharing anything for you. And y'all can say it's bitterness, it's anger, it's whatever. Again, I'm putting.
But y'all sisters Ben wasn't supporting us. Now, I mean, remember, we was the ones, we was marketing our music on these platforms before y'all was marketing sex. And not too many of y'all was supporting us. But now that the roles has reversed, y'all men are constantly filling y'all fans only up. You know what I mean? So y'all have the male support. Y'all don't talk about that part of the men. All y'all want to do is keep talking about the small portion of negative niggas that y'all like, though. You know what I mean? Y'all can't have it both ways, ladies. Remember, at the end of the day, y'all get the trick off money and spend money and blow a bag because of the same men who was raised by the same women that raised these niggas, these abusers. So, like, you know what I mean? You got to pick your poison, sis. But you also got to hold yourself some accountability. Why do you keep attracting these guys?
myself first the same way y'all put yourselves first. Get yourself some protection. We'll take some classes for that protection. Move out of these laden areas. Stay away from depravity and put your...
You can do whatever you want, but only protection you need is the protection of God, y'all. And I say that joint repeatedly. If you know me, then you know my message has been the same since I came in the game, guys. MGTOW, go the other way, guys. God got a plan for you and you only, bro. You know what I mean, guys? It's been real. I hope y'all got some information. I hope y'all took some new information from this. You know what I mean? Khaleesa ultimately, on Father's Day, guys, she was giving out money to the single dads, bro. She's not a total man hater. You know what I mean? Again, my stance is still my stance. She is still a hell of a mother. But it just goes to show you guys that we have two types of hell of a mothers. You got that blatant hell of a mother. She knows she wrong. And then you have that inadvertent hell of a mother who inadvertently fuck up and damage the kids, execute the Lilith plan inadvertently because she don't have the right knowledge, don't have the proper knowledge. Nobody taught these women how to be mothers. You know what I mean? We think that when a modern woman become a mother, automatically some magic should happen and she know. If you are a sucky modern woman, if you are a misled, manipulated modern woman, nigga, you're gonna be a misled, manipulated, sucky mother. And so many of our sisters take this stance where they do it by themselves. They'd rather do it by themselves than to fix the problem because they've been told by their mother who has them same issues, the control syndrome, the controller nigger disease that runs rampant through the Black community. Because it once was a time where all the slave men and simping forces come home and give the money, and the traditional woman will stay home and do what she got to do. That is not no more. That is not the case. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, our school system has not been updated, but you have to update your mind because all they teaching is old, stupid shit that has gotten us nowhere. It's on us, guys. Remember, poverty is a choice. Slavery is a choice. Single motherhood is a choice. And that choice is because you choose not to change yourself and fix your flaws. All right, guys, y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. We do it for the culture. Don't forget, in about an hour and 10 minutes, it's up over there. 1 hour special at the Bell 5000. The Bell 503 channel, guys. We'll be over there live in the chat. I'll be over there hanging out over there tonight because we got a 1 hour special on the body. Diamond the body. Her nasty ass, B. One time for Diamond the body and we gonna get on out of here, bro.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.